What's up? If you haven't been on my channel, my name is Robert Davis, as the name states there. I know I haven't made a video in a while. I was going to do it on Friday, but I had to get home. I had to go to my wife's doctor's appointment. We were running a little bit late, but I got that done. In the weekend, or my weekend, I had to go to basketball games, which is awesome. We had two of them. The first one we won, the second one we lost, but the second one was of more significance than the first one, although the first one got us to that. It was the district championship. We did win the semifinals, but we did not win the finals. But that's okay. We're still in the playoffs. They're still going to state. We have a game coming this Wednesday. I don't remember what time it is at. I think it's 5:30. I could be wrong, but regardless, it's going to be at home, so I don't have to drive anywhere, which I'm pretty happy about, because I'm not saying I don't like driving, but it gets pretty tiring, especially after a game, when you had, let all your emotions out, or energy. For me, at least, I try to bring the energy, so they know that we're there for them, whether or not it works or not. But I still do it. Let's see. Since we have this game coming on Wednesday, if we win this game, then we play Saturday. And that will be, I believe, at home too. I'm not 100% sure on that one. But I believe, though, if we do win, we still have home court until the following game, which is going to be back in Baker High School, where we just got done playing. So hopefully we'll be able to make it back there. We have these two games that will pretty much, put them to the test. And then after that, if we do win, and I guess the other team that we did just play and lost to, they probably might make it to the same bracket that we're in. I mean, I know we're on a collision course with them again anyways, if we do win these two next games, and they win their next two games. So that'll be pretty cool. I know the kids are pretty bummed out about the loss, because it is a district title not won, and since they're seniors, they will never have another chance, but they still have another chance to win it all. So they can't say they don't have the opportunity, because right now they're ranked 7 in the state, and that is pretty awesome, especially when there's 79 teams in the whole league. And my kid got second team all league, and I think there was two other kids on the team that got second league and first league. So that was pretty awesome. I know that since it happened right after the game, Trell wasn't completely enthused with the outcome that had just happened and receiving the awards, but I know he's proud of himself, and whether or not he thinks he did a good job or not, I still will be proud of him, just because he put himself and his teammates in this position to be where they're at to begin with. So that right there says a lot, especially when, like I said, there's 79 teams. There's a lot of teams. not every team has great players, and not every team does great throughout the whole season, but once you do have, like the top 20, top 30 teams starting to show up and show out, like, that's what's going to happen. People are going to win, people are going to lose. So really all it takes is just mental toughness and trying to get through all these obstacles that are going to be in the way. But it's not like it's a detriment to the things that they're trying to accomplish because they work super hard. So I don't think that there's any really downside, even though one more loss will take them out. But I think that they should look at it in a different light, because like I said, they got themselves here. They've done a great job already, so build on that, and hopefully everything else will follow through. Now with this last game, a lot of turnovers. I mean I can't say much else about other things because I just don't want to, but it wasn't the best game per se. There's a lot more to it, but I want to say, like, the first 2 quarters, we just didn't do well. we didn't play our own game. Pretty much just was on the defense a lot, and that did not help. Especially, their game plan. Now the day before that, though, that was a game that I don't want to say they were more prepared for, but I think they were more ready for it. Just because it was a team that didn't really have that much luck with winning, especially for the past, 3 years or whatever. So it was pretty exciting just to see that win. And that was the last few minutes of the game where, I think we were down, or we were up by 5 or 7, I believe. Anyways, pretty much just held them, made a lot of defensive stops, and that was pretty awesome to see. So I hope by the time I see you again, I'll be telling you hopefully some good news. If not, I'll still be telling you some news, and we'll go from there. But I have a video I need to finish, hopefully before I go to bed today. That is from the game. So if you want to check that out, it probably, I don't know, maybe upload it today, tomorrow. I'm not sure. I hope it's today, but I still have other projects I need to do, and since I don't have a lot of time, probably it's not going to happen right away. I'm going to have to do that when I don't have to edit season games or state games, because it is a little bit harder, especially when it takes up a lot of time. If I had 3 computers that could all edit, I mean, I could get so much more done. But as it is right now, I can only really edit 1 video at a time, even if I have one like compiling, because I take all the files from the video, put it on one program, and then compile it. It adds to the video, and then I take that, put it in another program, and then I edit it, add all my stuff to it, and then I compile it from there. So like there's 2 processing points. So if I had more than 1 video, everything just slows down. So hopefully I can maybe have another smaller computer. I don't know. It'll probably be something in the future, but yeah. Anyways, thanks for joining me. Have a good weekend.